Jallo, what are you doing here?
Never mind. Quick, before the guard dog patrol comes around again.
Why, thank you, Jolo. When did you do that last time?
But how did you know I was...
This is no place to talk, Alexander. Just trust that I know everything that goes on in this castle. Now, be more careful. If you get caught again, I don't know if I'll be able to get you out.
Right. Okay, but we left something upstairs. Wait a second. Well, I mean, we're down here.
Alexander
Do
sees
you think
nothing
we
to...
could, like...
Alexander sees... There's a strange
You
door on
think
the
if we
west
go
wall.
across here?
There doesn't appear to be any handle or keyhole on the door.
Maybe... we can do
Since
this
the
now?
door on the west wall has no visible knob or handle, Alexander decides to try to open it with his voice. He composes his words carefully.
Oh! Okay. Alright, well... E-L-I... Zebu, right? Z-E...
Listen, door. I would have you open.
Yes!
Ali Zebu.
It worked.
Oh, Ali Zebu. Cool. Well, what have you been hiding in the room of requirement? Alright, let's take
Graceful
a look
urns
around.
adorn the cool treasure room.
Urns?
Decorative shields and
Okay.
spears made of gold hang on the treasure room walls. Those
Okay.
trunks probably contain the kingdom's treasure, once guarded so well and used so wisely by King Caliphem, now in the hands of that blackguard Alhazred. A gracefully curled
Yeah, you
trumpet
never know what he's
hangs on
been
the
doing, is it?
wall. Those trunks
Huh.
probably contain... A small table graces the
And
middle
the
of the
obvious
room.
stuff in the center.
The table is covered by a velvet drapery. The initials AA are embroidered on the drapery.
AA.
Abdul Al-Hazred.
That must stand for Abdul Al-Hazred.
Yeah. Alright. Well, what's underneath
Alexander
it?
pulls the drapery aside, curious as to what might lie underneath.
Oh!
On the table is a coat of arms with the head of a beast on the crest.
Beast
It's
said
his
that his
stuff.
coat of arms was stolen by the Druids. This must be it.
On the table is a
Which
miniature
means
oak
this is
tree.
the oak thing.
It looks very old.
A
That
bonsai.
must be the sacred miniature oak that the Druids thought the winged ones stole.
On the table is a strange-looking
This?
stone that's giving off an odd, high-pitched noise.
That must be the Isle of Wonders
stone?
singing stone. Didn't the queens think that the beast
Okay.
had stolen it?
On the table is a fleece made of
maybe-
gold.
That fleece must belong to the winged ones, and they thought the Isle of Wonder had taken it.
As Alexander looks at the objects on the
Yes.
table, he realizes the depth of the Wazir's cunning. It must have been the Wazir or an accomplice who stole that one thing most precious to each island, and then leaked rumors that one of the other islands was responsible.
What did the Wazir have to
Yeah.
gain by causing the islands to hate one another?
Well, clearly. Divide and conquer, Alexander. Basis of war. Anyway, so... we've uncovered a mystery. A secret. That's definitely gonna help us. And probably convince the other islands to help us too. Excellent work, Alexander. Pat ourselves on the back. We're smart. It was the vizier! It was the genie! Except there's no mask to, like, pull off the head. It's just, you know, straight up a genie. Alright, so, very good. I still think we need to go back upstairs.
Uh-oh, a guard dog. Alexander's been seen.
Hey, you!
Darn.
You're not allowed down here!
Okay, I'm going to actually restore. I'm not taking that. I don't think Jolo is going to come back for us. There we go. Let's wait for that music to finish first. That music just plays, I guess, whenever a guard dog is around. Probably. That's probably why it was overlapping with the other thing too. Okay. Let's be careful. So I wonder how random the guard dogs are. You think if I just go straight back up here, he'll still be there? Nope.
Alexander
Alright, cool,
opens
that's
the
great.
secret passage.
We weren't finished in the vizier's room. See how quickly we can get back up there. So obviously we can't get the nail, right? Come on. You have a real problem with steps, Alexander. We gotta talk about this. Alright. So, if it's not a nail, what else do we have? Well, duh. It's the key. It's the skeleton key. Dumb me. Well, okay, we did a little out of order, but we're okay. We're fine. Let's get out of here. Okay. Okay. There we go. Take the key. Use it on the thing.
Alexander inserts the skeleton key in the trunk's lock and turns it. He hears a click. Alexander opens the trunk.
Alright, grab it.
Alexander picks up the most recent letter and examines it. The letter is addressed to Abdul al-Hazred from the wizard Shadrach. It reads, "Greetings to a brother of the Black Cloak. I was sorry to hear of great Mordak's death, though he was a bit of a ninny at chess. It seems the plans for that little kingdom of yours are coming along. I must congratulate you on your handling of the king and queen. Isolating the island so that no protest could develop was another brilliant stroke. It looks like there's not much left to stand in your way. Do as I recommended with the girl, and you shall have your crown."
That fiend!
Alright, so I wonder if we had gone down to the basement and done this Ali Zebu thing now, if there'd be different dialogue. I wonder. Okay, so we can't go back out that way, so we gotta go through this way.
Alexander crawls back through the wardrobe to reach the secret passage.
Back into Narnia we go. So, I wonder if he would put two and two together because he didn't say anything, despite like learning, okay, obviously, you know, Abdul was like dividing and conquer between the islands, stealing their stuff so that, you know, they wouldn't protest and stuff. Well, I guess he knows the knowledge now, but I'm not too sure. Okay, well, let's save anyway. Because we can't go back through that door upstairs. So how do we get out of here? We gotta... Can we get out from here? Okay, excellent. Alright.
Since the door on the west
see
wall
if we
has
can
no
walk in.
visible knob or handle, Alexander decides to try to open it with his voice. He composes his words
Do we have to do this
carefully.
again? Alright. 5, 7. I'm just
Listen,
checking
door.
because
I
I'm
would
not
have
too
you
sure if there
open.
was-
Ali Zebu.
It worked. On
I
the
just wanna see if
table
you'd have a
are
different
4
dialogue.
unusual items. The Winged One's golden fleece is on the small table. The Isle of Wonders singing stone is perched on the table. The Druid's sacred miniature oak tree is on the table with the rest of the treasures. Beast's coat of arms lies on the small table.
Alright, fine. I guess not. So... now what? I mean, we've gone everywhere down here that we could go. Do we go into the guard room? I doubt. I think this is all the things that we need, right? Alright.
Alexander hears the sound of music coming from the east. It sounds somewhat classical,
Oh.
but... oh no, it's wedding music. Alexander hears a door
Okay,
off the north
so-
hall open. Then, the sound of guard dog footsteps. The footsteps are headed this way.
Okay. Wait. Could we go this way? Could we go around?
Alexander hears the sound of a guard's footsteps coming from the north. Wait, there are more footsteps approaching from the west. Now what?
I guess we gotta go upstairs,
Alexander
boy.
hears the guard enter
What?
the west hall.
Oh my god. Go. Come on, boy. Go through the door. Good
Alexander
boy.
looks cautiously around the grand hall, but there are no guard dogs to be seen.
So wait, what did the waiter like do
The
going
wedding
through
music
this
is
door?
coming from behind those two large doors.
Alright. Ooh, he's moving on his own.
Prince Alexander, here,
Saladin.
the Vizier will have my head for allowing you within a mile of the royal wedding. Since you are of noble birth, I will give you 5 seconds to explain your presence here before killing you. I warn you, it had better be good.
Hey, wait a second. I just realized I never actually saw the death sequence for him killing us. Do y'all wanna experiment? Let's experiment, shall we? Saladin. Saladin, why don't you kill us? I wanna know what it's like for your sword to grace our neck. We're gonna pretend that we
You
don't
give
have
me
a
no
a
excuse
ladder.
to save your life, Prince Alexander. You were told to stay away from the castle, but you chose not to listen. I have no choice but to obey the Vizier.
But Saladin,
No, Saladin! Oh, really? Wow, Saladin, you're brutal, man. We're back down here again. Oh, and actually there is no
Oh.
continuity.
Next.
Bravo.
Evidently, Saladin is a dog to be reckoned with.
That's right. He is. Okay. Well, thank you, Saladin. It's good to know that you are a loyal pup. Alright, so let's fix that up real fast.
wait.
Here,
If
I'll
you
let him.
love your princess,
explain
you'll
everything.
hear me out. The Wazir is
Yeah.
not what he appears to be. Kasima is in terrible danger. I have proof that this is so. For your princess's sake, you must believe me.
Let me see that.
Yeah.
Saladin reads the letter, his sword point still against Alexander's throat. Alexander watches the guard dog's noble face darken with rage.
This is treason. I'll have his throat.
Yes.
But how do I know this letter is not a forgery? You could have written this yourself.
But I did not.
That's true.
Have you no doubts
Be
of your
honest.
own about our Hazred? Don't you see? All he wants is the crown. Casima is being coerced. We must stop the wedding.
It is true. I have had my suspicions about the Wazir, especially when King Califim and Queen Alaria died. But I have seen Casima with him several times. She appears to be quite happy, even enthusiastic. I don't believe she could love him
Yeah,
if he
but she's been
truly
locked up
were
in her
so
room.
wicked.
I cannot believe for a moment that she loves that snake.
A jilted lover would not believe it. But come, see for yourself.
I mean, this has been a real long game on the Vizier's part, you know? Like, straight up, 6 months.
The captain of the guard
Even before
leads
that-
Alexander into the throne room, where a ceremony seems to be in progress. Alexander feels his blood run cold at the sight.
I, Casima, declare Abdul al-Hazred as my lawful and beloved husband and king of this realm.
But,
We use the mirror.
Casima, what are you saying?
Do you still
Yeah, we were
claim
just
that the
staring into each
princess is
other's
being
eyes
forced?
upstairs.
Perhaps it's you that's the danger, as the Wazir has said.
No. She said straight up. She was down, okay? She just had to make sure the rest of the kingdom was safe. Wait. So, like, we don't got anything, though. Do we just go up and talk to her? Okay. You know what I think? Wait.
If you refuse to defend yourself, you must have faked the letter. Since you cannot prove your point, I shall prove mine.
Wait, no. Dude, we just went through this. Oh my god, right there? Jeez, right in the body. Dude. There's blood on his...
Tickets
Wow.
only.
Man,
Next.
Saladin, you brutal, man.
She loves me, she loves
You
me
real
not.
brutal. Oh, wow, cool. We got a secret there. Nice. Different message after the door. Incredible. Alright.
If
Really quickly then. Oh no! What have I done? No! There's no time.
tickets only. Next.
She loves me, she
Okay.
loves me not.
So. Well. Give me a second, I'm gonna fix this.
Casima, stop!
We're back. I fixed it. So. Cool. Let's see this happen.
Prince Alexander
Because I
here?
have nothing.
This is an outrage! How dare you allow this traitor to get past you, Saladin? You stupid mutt! Can't you even keep the castle free of assassins during your own princess's wedding? Kill him! Kill him now!
Wait, hold up. Dude, he's done a
Lord
good job, trust me.
Alhazred, with all due respect, you are not quite king yet. And this is a wedding ceremony, not an execution.
What?
Didn't have a problem with
How
it just a few
dare
seconds
you
ago.
contradict me, you flea-bitten mongrel! I gave a direct order.
Hey, stop calling
Obey
names.
me, or feel my wrath.
Milady, I apologize for my behavior, but I am yours to command in all things. I wanted merely to hear your own wishes from your own lips. Tell me what it is that you wish me to do with this young man, and I will obey.
Why, Captain,
He's
you
a good
heard my
puppy.
dear Abdul. If he wishes this atrocious young man's death, then I want nothing more than to see him get his wish. Obey thy liege now and always.
As you wish, princess.
Just as Saladin prepares to run Alexander through with his sword, a shout is heard from the direction of the
Again.
Grand Hall.
Hold!
What?
In the name of the true king.
King! King Caliban! To the rescue!
King Caliphim and Queen Ilaria burst into the throne room, looking alive and well and full of wrath. Behind them, a line of supporters look prepared to battle, if necessary, for their beloved royal couple.
Yeah! See, there was a reason we saved them.
Darling, are you
Other
all
than
right?
just, approval.
Has he hurt you?
Hands off of her, you murderous goat.
If I want your advice, I'll
Yeah.
ask for it, Mother.
Ooh.
But, Caliphim, that's not Cosima. I'd know my daughter anywhere.
What have you done with our
That's
daughter,
right.
you devil?
The lovely image of Cosima suddenly bursts into smoke and is replaced by the Wazir's genie.
Yeah!
Why, you conniving serpent!
Get him, guards! Saladin, your sword!
Drat it all! You may have ruined my plans, but you won't get me, or your precious Cosima. Get them, Shamir! I command you!
Hey! Wait.
He's getting away! Stop him!
Yes, sire, as soon as I deal with this genie.
Alright, you deal with the genie.
Shamir, the
I'm on
Wazir's
the way.
genie, begins to throw balls of dazzling light at the guard dogs.
Don't worry, Saladin will be okay. Let's get this dude. Alexander, come on, step it up. Come on, you can climb those stairs, honey. You should never skip like that. Alright, come on, dude. Let's do this. Why are you taking the long way around this room? I don't understand that design choice, but this boy needs to move. Okay, we know how this goes down. Let's go. Alright, there we go. Cosima, we're coming, honey.
Alexander,
Don't you
be
worry.
careful. Alhazred has a sword.
Shut up, wench! Shamir Shamazel! Get in here!
Yo.
Here I am, master! It's about time, you bumbling fool! How could you let him follow me?
Hey,
Well, there were the guard dogs, master, and then... Never mind! Just kill him! Kill him now!
hold on.
As you wish, master.
I got this.
Razzle dazzle,
Mint, right?
snap and snazzle.
Oh,
Alexander,
Jolo!
I did it! I swapped the lamps. Here, quick, take it.
Oh, no?
Bless you,
Okay,
Jolo.
I mean...
I knew you
cool.
could do it. Now get clear, friend.
No argument there, my lord. Good
Wait.
luck.
Alright, I think we probably have to do this real fast. Wait. Here. Take the lamp.
Shamir Shamazel, hold your spells. I am your master now. I order you to go back into your
Yeah.
lab.
How did you get my lamp? You
Oh.
thief!
Stop
You,
Hazard.
you've ruined me! My lamp!
Yeah, that
Oh,
was the
thank
idea.
Valhalla! I hated working for that loathsome creature. I already feel his nastiness leaving me. How I've longed for a master like you.
Did he just say Valhalla? Does
I've
he
got
know,
a
like...
master. I've got a new master.
Aww, poor thing. Wait. Oh, wait.
So you are a thief
Oh,
as well,
there
Alexander.
goes the lamp.
Stealing the lamp was very clever, I'll grant you that. But I am the master thief. Face my sword if you dare. The man left standing shall have the lamp.
So shall it be,
Fine.
Hazred. I don't need the genie to deal with a coward like you.
That's right. We got a sword behind us. It's
Inspiration.
heavy, but we gonna fight
Alexander
anyway.
fixes upon the only weapon in sight.
Go for it, Alexander. Come on.
Zounds!
That's a
This
good
sword must weigh a ton.
Good. Then you shall only fail sooner, my prince. So, the mouse would
On
bite.
guard.
This mouse
Yes.
shall bite, as you shall soon see. Or should I say, soon feel?
Got it, boys.
Ha!
Although
You can
it's
barely
really
lift that
inconvenient
sword,
that
my
lamp fell.
prince. Better to lay it down now. I promise to dispatch you with little pain.
A tempting offer.
Nah,
But I think
we
I'll
did a
wait
lot
and
of
see
work.
what this sword can do.
Suit yourself.
Yeah, we kind of went down to the underworld. You know, spoke to Death himself. You're like small fry at this point. I mean, we did work to get here, man. You did work, we did even more. I mean, ow. Dude, that hurt. Go, Alexander, you can do it. On guard. That said, the genie said Valhalla, so I guess it's a genie from... Like, why would they use Valhalla? Isn't Valhalla Nordic? Like, Nordic? Right?
Alexander's
cheers, all right.
arms start to
Okay.
tremble under the effort of wielding the huge sword. His muscles are nearing exhaustion.
Hey, girl, don't you worry.
Ha! And so it ends.
Not if I can help it,
You
you
would.
murderer!
Cosima
Get him.
thrusts the small dagger into Alhazred's shoulder with all her might.
Yeah. Go, Cosima.
You!
She's a bear.
You dare raise a finger to me? You will regret that, princess.
Don't worry. We right here to knock you out. KO! Down for the count. Yeah. We are the champions,
Cosima,
my friend.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alexander.
Yep.
I was just so afraid for you.
There's no need to fear anymore,
Don't you worry.
Princess.
Yes, I know. How can I ever repay you? For myself, for my kingdom.
It was not in me to let harm come to you. Can you find it in you, Princess, to give me more than your gratitude?
Alexander, what are you saying?
Yeah,
I love you,
let's
Cosima.
get hitched, girl.
Would you ever consider...
Oh,
Do you think you could... marry me?
Could you ever have doubted it,
Yeah.
my prince?
woo! Yeah, get through. Aww. Smooch, smooch, smooch. Excuse me, guys. Celebrate a little later,
Oh,
shall we?
guards!
Princess Cosima, are you well?
I'm quite well,
Yep.
thank you. Please take Abdul and put him in the dungeon. See to it that he gets a doctor.
Yes, Majesty.
I mean, she's so nice. She could just let him be with a concussion, you know? Like, no man, he deserves whatever, but I guess it's better to see him suffer and rot in jail than just straight up kill him. Although he's done, like, a serious lot of work. I mean, he killed her parents. We have to go and get their souls back. So, really? Yeah, I could see that being a charge for manslaughter, man. If Saladin was ready to, like, get us 1 week later, he's totally dead.
Cosima and Alexander ask
And-
Captain
ooh,
Saladin to
look at how many
perform their wedding
people.
ceremony. Saladin is honored to do so.
On this historical
Whoa!
day of great joy in the land of the Green Isles, we witness the union of Cassima,
Everybody's here.
beloved princess of this realm, and Alexander, Prince of Daventry.
Yep.
Do you, Prince Alexander of Daventry, take Princess Cassima to be your wife, to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Defo.
And do you, Princess Cassima of the land of the Green Isles, take Prince Alexander to be your husband, to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
I do.
Do you have a
Yeah, no,
ring?
like, for real though?
I have Alexander's royal insignia ring.
Very good. Please
Yep.
place the ring on Cassima's finger.
Let's do this. This is really great. This is fun. Ooh.
Who gives this bride to be wed?
Her mother and I willingly give our daughter's hand in wedlock.
Who will speak for
Woo!
the groom?
Now that's what we're talking about.
I will. Alexander's mother and I recognize his
Hey!
marriage to Princess Cassima with glad hearts and sanction this union.
Aww.
Then, Alexander and
Ooh.
Cassima, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Thank you. Thank you, King.
Hooray!
Hooray! Hooray! Yay! Oh, Jolo.
Congratulations, my
Cool.
children.
Look, everybody's
I
here.
have an important question for you both. Please hear me.
Yes, sire?
Sure.
Alexander, I welcome you into our family with open arms. I place trust in Alhazred because I so badly wanted a son and a husband for my beloved daughter. I was wrong. But
Really?
you are true and good, Alexander. You have proven yourself to all my people.
Thank you, sire.
Olaria and I have been through much. Even though we have returned to our kingdom, I do not think we are able to reign again. Will you two consider the crown? I know as king and queen, you can heal this small kingdom from all the damage that Alhazred has inflicted upon it.
Oh, Father.
Why, I'm honored. What do you think, Cassima?
I love my homeland, Alexander. I would be happy to stay and serve it all my days.
Father, I believe I'm needed here. Would you be very disappointed if...
Son, you must follow your destiny. I do believe the land of the Green Isles needs you. You'll be a magnificent king, though dearly missed in Daventry.
Then, I accept.
Oh, my boy, what a man you've become. And how I will miss you.
Don't worry, Mother. With Shamir's powers, we'll be able to visit often. I'm not about to forget my family.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Congratulations, Alexander. I'm so proud of you.
All right.
Thank you, dear sister.
Thanks.
Oh, Alexander,
Aw.
I'm so glad. Between the return of my beloved parents and our new reign, you've made me so happy.
I'm glad I could make up for some of your suffering, my beautiful wife.
Congratulations, King
Aww.
Alexander. When we return home to Daventry, your crew will be glad to hear that their battle at sea was worthwhile in bringing forth a new monarch.
We were so worried when your men
Aw.
arrived home without you, son. I'm so thankful that you are safe and happy.
And I am as grateful that my crew did not pay for my driven heart.
You have only brought
Yeah.
us all
That'd have
good
been a waste.
fortune, sire. With Shamir saved and his power used for good, reuniting the islands will be far easier. He has already repaired the ferry. Your road easier
Oh,
now
right.
that the islands are no longer feuding. Already the wounds are starting to heal.
Yes, my love. Discovering the island's stolen treasures has done more to bring peace to this land than anything else. It is now clear that Alhazred had Shamir steal each of the island's most valued treasures, then blame the thefts on others to cause the islands to hate each other.
Now let us celebrate our good fortune. The evil that has plagued this land is done, and a new reign begins. Long live King Alexander and Queen Cassima.
Yeah!
Long live King
Long live.
Alexander!
Woo! That's me.
Long
Yo,
live Queen
hey,
Cassima! Long live
Yeah.
the land of the Green Isles! Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Aw, this is great. It's a party. Woo! Thanks, Shamir. I'm sorry that I couldn't do like Aladdin and like set you free or anything, but apparently I got use for you still. So, whoops. But other than that, this has been great. This has been great. Yay! Thank you for playing. Aww. It's over. Roberta and Jane Jensen. There's no music. Darn. Well, hasn't this been fun? Hasn't this been an adorable, like, delightful little adventure that was quirky and, you know, full of death sequences? God, I love those. Puns, ridiculous interweaving of myths and Wonderlandian nonsense. It's a beautiful little story. Like I adore this game, really. So I thank you all for like coming along on this journey and seeing all of this unfold. This has been a game that's stuck with me ever since I played it when I was younger, and it's meant a lot to me. It's influenced me a great deal. I won't lie. After like playing this again, I realized how much this story has like come up every so often in stuff that I've written or created and stuff. Like you don't realize the influences sometimes that you have until you go back and look at it. And it's pretty crazy that there's a few things that I've picked up from this game that have been with me that I'd say that I don't even realize that I've been seeing because of this game. So it's really fun. I mean, congrats to lip sync, guys. Well done lip syncing those pixels. Anyway, but I thank you for joining us, and this has been really great fun. It's been nice to like spend these strange few weeks playing this little game again, and maybe I'll do some more of this because it was pretty fun. Let's skip to the points because there actually are points in this game. Ooh, congrats to you two guys for making that entire opening sequence by yourselves. Bravo. I mean, like, go team. And the sound design, music guys. Orpheus, I'm sure Orpheus was like in charge of some of these pieces, but like, like well done everyone. Putting this together in the 90s or late 80s, you know? Before like Disney really hit with like Aladdin and Beauty and the Beast came out after this even. Or in the same year. So like Girl in the Tower. Wow. Crazy. So yeah, y'all worked hard, man. Congrats. So you've received 229 out of 231 points. We missed 2, and that was probably due to Sing Sing. Darn. Okay. Well, thanks everyone, and it's been fun. So until I do something else. Bye.